labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Born of ice and fire.
Nowhere to run!
Next on the agenda.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Keep up! And shroud!
Get out of here! Out of the way! Get out of here!
Let's nip that in the... Can't see? Futile! Through me, justice is served! Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty! Nowhere to run! Surrender! And shroud! Keep up!
Huh? Why do they never miss? Get out of here! Take...
Can't see?
Get out of here! Get out of here! Out of the way!
I hear everything! And bury it!
Everybody stand back!
Nowhere to run! A tough crowd.
Surrender!
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Can't see.
This is long overdue. Let's light it up!
Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Well played. Guilty! Your penance is due! I'll uproot you!
I'm going in!
Surrender!
Entrap!
Yeah. Yeah. Rah. One with the force. Nowhere to run.
Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
Access denied. Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. Whenever
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strict?
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna...
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, Really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me Savior, just...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. So...
Seems there's really...
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this.
No, ignore the red horns, okay?
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
Substitute teacher?
Yes, I remember.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have...
Not only that, she's...
Aw.
I see everyone is still here?
Yelan, we split into groups and...
No. And, though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better if we can't find a way out. And if anyone happens to find...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Yeah. All right! Do you want to get in to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack and then we'll.
For all the studying, I've even made a contract with my father to try and stay positive. Yeah.
Our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew just focus on taking care.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bulge.
Well, everyone, I just completed a...
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. What?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirit. Now that I think about it, not only am I not—
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar.
The more you say, the scarier. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude—
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that—
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was seems to me that it's been created using...
Whoa! So the real...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given what—
Right behind ya!
Surrender!
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
No. This would get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Off we go.
Can't see?
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Next on, no touching!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty! Your penance is due!
One with the forest.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Born of ice.
And Shroud. One thing after.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of here! Out of the way! Why do they never miss?
Can't.
Take cover!
And Shroud.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Futile!
I hear everything.
Futile!
Huh? Why do they never miss? Huh? Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Can't see.
Everybody stand back!
Surrender! Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
And Shroud!
Let's nip that in the bud. Adventure time! Get out of here! Take cover!
Born of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. You stand condemned. Well played. Your penance is due. Come at me again. You stand condemned. Guilty.
I'm going in!
No touching!
Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Your penance is... You stand condemned! Futile!
Born of ice and frost.
I hear everything. One with the force.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance
connection to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Nowhere to run!
The ground has dissolved?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here.
An illusion.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence. Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
Looks pretty deep.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain. Paimon, don't laugh! It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in danger. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of...
Wow, Bullchucker!
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us, yeah. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying.
Why don't we just open the door again?
Who? Me? Oh, all right,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared!
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu! Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need...
Would any of you like to give it a...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door.
Not gonna lie, you don't really...
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open...
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's...
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at? Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little... unpleasant.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equal...
On top...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes.
Paimon...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
Paimon...
According to the current evidence, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you? Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing What? There's nothing we can do? Can't you have one last look for it? Ushi, you sure you can't find... Yep, that's gotta be honest. I have a... Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison wall. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged in. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon. Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
Access denied.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now. After these last few years with the list of annoying things to deal with, strolling around the street, just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving... It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Listen to me. The most important, get some rest before you gather the courage to take. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't...
Can't see? Surrender!
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Stank now. If I'm not mistaken, it's my job to keep...
I figured as much.
Sure. So I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say, two heads are always... By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told, it almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice and image... Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points to... This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense, unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed when we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like I think that this space purposefully transmit, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons? Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
This is the chasm. What did British go through here?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei.
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is... Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from?
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the by try something. Do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might...
Stand back!
Let's get him back.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you. All of us.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
If it was just that battle here's the... What is he doing here? The one I... Is that... the Prime Aksha?
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. Now that we found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is...
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that...
Just like with that door.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you...
I... was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conry. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events. The day the chasm was unsealed, but this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're faced. We can't give up. Right now... Are you all right? You've said...
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in...
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts.
Surrender!
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometime...
Nowhere to run! Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon had the weirdest dream. Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi, were you looking?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? I thought that you were the only one.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, he left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacius was the eldest of us.
Did he forget his promise because...
It's possible. I am the sole survivor.
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total.
Wow. But you must think it was
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something...
And this can be done at any...
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write...
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was if we hadn't managed to get in touch...
How is this even...
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone, whether I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here.
So they're just a...
At first I had the same, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. So, If I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you...
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continue... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying...
I'm not neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work! It's not worth it!
To conclude, I'm not
What if I told you, this is my last will?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans.
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can...
Yelan, don't...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like...
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts... it's not just him either. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides...
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Still, if the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself, he firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened. Everyone's important.
Aw, Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage...
What the? So, Ito's effort...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came... If this domain has the power to project...
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee that.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going... After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, she's lost... How can things ever be the same again, knowing that if I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything to... Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let...
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna log that back to... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate... What the... Are they? They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions.
You're open! You're open!
Motion to compel! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Time for your arraignment! Boom boom!
Wasn't done. Surrender!
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. Happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our app... entrance. Great.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together.
Quietly now.
Have a load of this!
Busted. Really?
Let's move!
Gotcha.
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Incinerate!
This one's well done! You need to hurry up!
Descent.
Roasted fry!
Game's up. Fun's over.
This one's well done!
Busted.
Motion to compel! Boom boom!
I mustn't give up. Out of here, I will recall. See. Compass. Precious. So tired.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we...
Nowhere to run!
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
Futile!
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules,
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius,
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of...
Bosacius had already gone...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my In other words, this space recreated him as he was during the battle.
Bosacius's illusion. What kind of place could this be?
Guys, it could just...
This space is really starting to affect...
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Surrender!
Futile! Surrender! Futile! Surrender! Nowhere to run! Futile! run!
No touching!
Surrender!
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Nowhere to run! Futile!